So, a person in this position, he's on all fours like this. He's very, he's got a million different things he can do. He can come forward, he can try to stand up, he can roll side to side, right? So the longer you're in this position, you kind of give the person a lot more time to figure out what to do. So there's a ton of submissions from the front headlock. There's guillotines, anacondas, and darces. But you don't really, in general, want to try to lock one up while the person's in this position. So even if I can get like a fully locked figure 4 on him here, he's got so much ability to move, it's going to be very hard for me to finish from this position. So in general, what you want to do is you want to try to break the person down onto their hip on either side. So we're just going to work on, and we're just going to drill this to start. This isn't going to be live. You're just going to work on bringing the person down onto their hip or their back. Right? So first thing I want to do is get my hands locked and draw his elbow out to put him sort of out of balance. Then I'm always going to take him in the direction I feel his weight going. So I'll lean this direction. If I feel the person kind of pulling away in that direction, I'm going to sit through, bring his head down, bring his chin down to his chest, and take him over my right shoulder. If I feel the person leaning into me this way, I'm going to roll through, so I'm going to take him the other direction. Right? So I bring my head through the hole here, and take him over to the other side. But what you don't want to do when you're trying to bring someone down their hip is, if he's leaning, driving into me. If he's driving into me, I don't want to try to take him in the opposite direction. Right? You have to get a feel for where your partner's weight is going, and that's the direction you're going to take him. So if I'm here, let's say I'm trying to pull him, it's going to happen a lot. I'm trying to sort of like break his base out from him this way, so he's most likely going to try to pull in the other direction. So he's going to try to pull, but all his weight's going in that direction, so it'll be fairly easy for me to take him in that direction. And then once you're here, this is where you can work the lock up, the submission. You get in the habit of always, right now he's very stable and strong. It's hard for me to take him any direction from here. I always want to take his base out from him a little bit. I straighten his elbow forward. I feel him leaning to my right. I'm just going to slide my hips to the floor. Drive off your feet. Crunch his chin to his chest. Put him onto his hip and his back. You guys already know the anaconda from here. You can shoot your hand through it. Lock it up a little bit later. If I open him up and I feel him leaning into me a little bit, make sure you don't fall with your head on his back. Tuck your head through that space right there, so just dive your head through. You shouldn't feel really any pressure on your face when you roll. And same thing here. All right? Once you're good.